Sing it with me. God is good. God is great. Holy crap, my feet smell like ass from playing soccer all day. God is good. God is good. You know what I'm saying? Because some people got stopped out and some didn't. And I'm in that some that didn't, you know what I'm saying? Cause we banked today. We made some money today. We got out of drawdown today again, which we're not getting back in drawdown anymore. You know what I'm saying? So today's another trade recap. Let me welcome you guys back to the channel, bro. Love seeing you guys in here. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, hopefully you guys were blessed today by the markets. I've seen a lot of people in my Discord and on social media got swapped out on this trade, break even. And Blake, my mentor, he took like shorts up here. I didn't take those shorts, even though I was bearish on the day. Yeah, that's basically it for the intro. You know what I'm saying? So let's get into this trade recap. Pretty simple, you know. Executions here, just so I can take off the executions and y'all ain't gonna flame me, you know what I'm saying? So let's get in with the trade recap today. Starting off with Forex Factory. Wednesday, no trade, no news Wednesday, you know what I'm saying? I was expecting low volume. Why? Because we had a no news Monday, then following a bank holiday, and then today's a no news Wednesday. The CPI and PPI were called off, you know what I'm saying? I got pissed because of that. Because Thursday and Friday, tomorrow and Friday was going to be pretty good with CPI and PPI. But yeah, no news for the rest of this freaking week. All good though. I'm going to be very picky for the rest of the week because I can't expect low volume and less volatility and less delivery from my setups if they were to present themselves, right? But let's get on with the daily bias for today. So, like I said in the beginning, I was bearish, right? But let me read this out to you guys. Today, I'm leaning more bearish today, but longs would also be a possibility. Drawn liquidity for shorts is the daily fair value gap / previous day low below. For longs would be the daily fair value gap above. Both very strong draws, but below us we do have equilibrium, LRL, and Asia low. So if we're gonna move higher, I would like to see us go down and take those draws to continue higher. Holy crap! I can't read for my life. I can't read for my life. Besides, we do have a bearish SMT with the 4-hour high. For shorts, I would like to see us fill in the daily fair value gap and take out the 4-hour intermediate low, intermediate high. I meant, damn, put that wrong. This will cause the ES to also move higher and take out another high that NQ is nowhere close to. So that would make another bearish SMT on the higher time frame. Then we execute with an inversion, but if we respect the SMT we have right now, I'd look for us to displace through the 15-minute intermediate low and look for continuation shorts. For longs, if we open lower, I would like us to take out the minimum, the hourly intermediate low, and go higher from the drawn liquidity that is the daily fair value gap. What are you guys saying? Whatever. And I said here, can expect low volume today since it is a no news Wednesday. No news until Thursday and Friday. Now we can disregard that because there's not going to be any news. So I will be very picky about the setup today. And yeah, bro, today's setup was good. Like this setup, there wasn't a good setup. Like there hasn't been a good setup like this in a while. But this is how the charts look like. We have the previous day low right here / daily fair value gap. Then we have a daily fair value gap up here. We have this 15-minute gap up here as well. Hourly high right here. 4-hour intermediate high, not low. We have an SMT with this high right here. So it's a pretty huge SMT. And yeah. So for the shorts, I wanted to see us take out that 4-hour intermediate high and fill in the daily fair value gap. That will cause ES to move higher and make another SMT. So that would have been very, very high probability trade for shorts. Then I'd target like any level below. Oh yeah, and also right here, this is the LRL that I mentioned right here. And here for longs, I'd see us take out this hourly intermediate low and look for draw longs to my draw. But we took a completely different setup. Completely different setup that is the mech model that I love and that I honestly love, love. Let me mark out this SMT here real quick. God is good. God is great. God is good. You know what I'm saying? God is good. God is great. All right. Market opens today, and we just start dumping. Boom. Dump, straight dump work down. We have the 15-minute intermediate low, which I said I wanted to see get taken out. If we want to displace through it, I look for shorts. But we open right here, and then we get that nice little dump to the hourly intermediate low, and then we start getting some good candles up. But this would have been like the inversion I'd take for longs, but we didn't get that. It kept dumping, it kept dumping, it kept dumping. Making 5 minutes, I was waiting for a continuation long. I mean continuation shorts, but there was also longs presented after we took out Asia lows. There were some good longs that were getting presented. There was a 3 minute, but then after this 5 minute opened up, so I didn't take it, didn't take anything, just waited, and then 5 minutes kept getting created. We still have this SM2 with Asia low, and then the market is open. Holy shit, that scared the frick out of me, bro. And we have this LRL here below, and I'm saying like this at 10 a.m. This 15-minute gap is gonna open up. And this 15-minute gap could be our draw on liquidity because longs are still super valid. We're definitely going towards this previous day lows, which we never took out, by the way. I'm talking way too fast. I don't even know what I'm saying. But we end up taking out these hourly draws right here. Boom, right? We're in this hourly unfilled fair value gap right here. Boom. Already good. Then we make that SMT. Just straight up, boom, boom. I just need to hit TP. That's all I needed, right? So I'm waiting. I was waiting for this setup right here. I think it was gonna be a 2 or 3 minute. This 3 minute right here, but I didn't really like the setup. Why? Because the 15 minute was already up here, and I'm not trying to take like this ass break even point where like I'm not even like what 17 points into this trade. I'm not trying to go break even. It's too small of a break even. You know what I'm saying? It's for it to go to my entry point and then do whatever it wants. But again, let me explain the setup. We take this these two hourly draws. We come inside, pause. We tap into an hourly unfilled fair value gap, and we start getting some reactions. Then what happens? Since we didn't get this, what do we get? We get some internal manipulation, giving us a better risk reward trade and a better entry model, right? We get this 1 minute gap right here that I didn't mark out on my phone because I was trading on my phone. Literally, it's Aura hitting trades while I'm on the freaking bus. But yeah, we take out the hourly draw in an hourly fair value gap. We get an SMT, high time frame SMT at the lows. Then we get this internal manipulation leg right here. And bro, I'm just ready to rip these longs because bro, this looks good. I haven't seen a trade this good in a while. This is an A+ setup. I'm just glad it didn't hit my break even right there. But yeah, we make this 1 minute. Why? Because it's the highest time frame version. We don't have a 2 minute, so it's a 1 minute. Boom. Easy, simple as that. We wait for it to inverse. Boom. Gets inversed. I enter. I'm risking $210 on this trade. Stop loss at this low right here. Why? Because we have the SMT, so it's always good to use the low at its fullest when it's at the low of the wick. Break even at this unfilled 5 minute, and then TP at the unfilled 15 minute as the mech model. I love the mech model, bro. It's so good. It's so juicy. It presents itself almost every single day, and it's a high win rate, 80+% win rate. And yeah, literally I went break even here. It was like my break even was right there, bro. It was so close to take me at a break even. And then once I see this push up, I'm like, God is good, bro. God is good. Hold up. God is good. I'm so glad I didn't get stopped at break even because I would have freaking not made money today. And I think I explained it all. Longs were valid. People who say longs weren't valid, yes, longs were valid because we were close to this draw right here. And what we needed was us to fill in these imbalances to continue lower. And yes, we did fill in the 50-minute. That close was honestly perfect. Right here, that close was perfect. Damn, TJ lost half a mil today. I didn't know. The close was perfect. Then the highest time frame inversion for this short setup to that draw was this 3-minute. Boom, was this 3-minute, but this 3-minute, it was at first valid for continuation shorts, but now it's unvalid. Why? Because from this manipulation leg right here, this is where I'm gonna go break even. And this is now invalid because it hit my break even point before I got into a trade. And also, when you're not trying to enter in a trade when it's like this, you're trying to enter the trade not down here, then have a big ass stop. You're trying to enter this trade like around here, max, right? Have a nice little stop, target this low right here. Boom, that's 1 to 2 risk to reward, honestly. Damn. Um, and then, yeah, external draws would be this draw right here. But just this is enough. Now, I didn't enter this trade because I got my piece of the pie. I locked myself out of the account and I'm done for the day. All I need is one trade, one win, and I'm done for the day. Um, Performance stats so far, pretty freaking green. Pretty freaking green. Pretty freaking green, bro. Pretty freaking green. Um, Still got 2 weeks left. We got Thursday and Friday left. We're up 600 on the week. A band on the month so far, but we're not up. You know what I'm saying? But we're up 50 on the account, right? So we're gonna be very cautious about the trades that I take, and let's see what Thursday November gives us. If it's good, right? You guys can see I'm not trading every single day, right? I'm not taking trades every single day. I don't even know what trade this was. I forgot. I know I took the win. And then I didn't trade this day because it was I think it was sick or something. I'm pretty sure it was sick. And then I traded today that day, made bank, and then this, and then break even day. Traded on Monday, bank holiday, didn't trade, and then traded today, made bank. So far pretty good. We're getting pretty good at this shit. And yeah, I think that's it for the trade recap. I'm not gonna hold you guys any longer. I gotta do some stuff. I gotta journal this trade. I gotta film some stuff for short form, and I got to eat dinner, take a shower, and do some schoolwork, of course, right? So, if you guys want to join the free Discord, hold up, I gotta get the trade on because I gotta farm aura. You know what I'm saying? If you guys want to join my free Discord, it's completely free. You guys are 100% welcomed. I love meeting new people, for real. If you guys want to join, the link is going to be in the description below. And just join from there with the, not Linktree, with the WAP thing. And again, you guys will be 100% welcomed. Make sure you guys subscribe, like, and turn on the bell post notifications so you guys can be notified whenever I post a video, like these trade recaps. And what else? Make sure you guys go follow the other socials, TikTok and Instagram. And grow those too, right? And that's pretty much it. So God bless you guys. Trade safe, trade responsibly, and I'll see you guys on the next trade recap. Peace.